Hi everyone, so this video review is for The Haunting of Oak Springs by Crin Claxton. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you are on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog there's a link within the post. And this is the video review. So, The Haunting of Oak Springs by Crin Claxton. This was a really chilling adventure. Tony, who is the supernatural detective, arrives at Oak Springs farm, tasked with solving the mystery of a missing woman. With her best friend Jade and then Red and Chris, who are living on the farm, Tony has to find the accomplice of the ghost who has surfaced, but it's not without like really dire situation because they're facing a lot of homophobic behaviour from a returning old enemy who's come back to this village, and the past also threatens the successful solving of the case too. So there's a lot up against them here. There's plotting and scheming happening all around, and Tony was managing more than just a case this time. So she was like really desperate to uncover the truth without implicating anything further that could result in actions that could have really dire consequences, and history repeating itself. Even like time pressures make this one, one of Tony's most intense cases, really. I love supernatural settings that Crin has for the stories, because the mystery is always one with layers, unexpected circumstances, the weird and the wacky always, and only Tony can really sense and pick up on all this and really put the bigger picture together. There's people there to help, but it's not the same as her really having this focus. So as usual, the ghosts were colourful, they were unique, they provide those comedic elements in what is otherwise a dark and chilling story, so it's a little bit of light relief in between all the really heavy subjects. And what was fantastic about this was the focus on the homophobic attacks and the enemy who's returned. It took the story up a level, because it didn't mean there was just a mystery to solve. There was a real everyday problem going on here, and a hatred, and something that adds an extra level of danger and complication to Tony even being here for this case. Like a threat to her own life. It's not just a mystery, like there's a real threat to her own life. And so each threat surrounding the case had its own level of urgency as well, because those attacks were tampering with evidence and likely to disturb things and cause disruption and delay to a time sensitive case. Just amazing. And identifying them, that wasn't easy either, but it was an extra thing she kind of had to go around solving. And so when the pieces started to fall into place, Tony, Jade and everyone at Oak Springs, both living and spirit, were brave and dealt with the situation with courage, because it was that extra bit. It was just that extra bit. It's bad enough trying to figure out what a spirit's up to without real life humans causing you disruption too. And I didn't figure any of this out, like I never do. I'm not very good with mysteries. I don't get any of the clues or anything. So when it was all revealed, I was really, really shocked. It was not what I was expecting, and it was far beyond what I could have imagined as well. So it was really exciting. And it's just another great supernatural story from Crin. I really, really enjoy them. And I am excited to join Tony on her next case. So I really, really enjoyed it, and hope you will too. I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of The Haunting of Oak Springs by Crin Claxton, which I really, really hope you will. If you've read The Haunting of Oak Springs, would love to know what you thought of it, so please do comment and let us know. And if you haven't read it but you're planning to read it, it's on your read list, so you're now super intrigued and thinking, yes, I'd really like to read that, then please do share, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you have a great time reading it, and hopefully solve some of it as well, because it would be really great. But yeah, I hope you really enjoy it. Bye!